Kipper's Toybox by Mick, Inkpen. Someone or something had been nibbling a hole in Kipper's toy box. "I hope my toys are safe," said Kipper. He emptied them out and he counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. "That's wrong," he said. "There should only be 6. Kipper counted his toys again. This time he lined them up to make it easier. Big Owl 1, Hippopotamus 2, Sock Thing 3, Slipper 4, Rabbit 5, Mr. Snake 6. "That's better," he said. Kipper put his toys back in the toy box and then he counted them one more time just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 noses. "That's 2 too many noses," said Kipper. Kipper grabbed Big Owl and threw him out of the toy box. 1, he said crossly. Out went Hippopotamus. 2. Out went Rabbit. 3. Out went Mr. Snake. 4. Out went Slipper. 5. But where was 6? Where was Sock Thing? Kipper was upset. Next to Rabbit, Sock Thing was his favourite, and now he was gone. "I won't lose any more of you," said Kipper. He picked up the rest of his toys and he put them in his basket, and then he climbed in and he kept watch until bedtime. That night, Kipper was woken by a strange noise. It was coming from the corner of the room. Kipper turned on the light, and there, wriggling across the floor, was Sock Thing. It must have been Sock Thing who had been eating his toy box. Kipper was not sure what to do. None of his toys had ever come to life before. He jumped back in his basket and hid behind Big Owl. Sock Thing wriggled slowly around in a circle and bumped into the basket. Then he began to wriggle back the way he had come. He did not seem to know where he was going. Kipper followed. Kipper quickly grabbed him by the nose. Sock Thing squeaked and wriggled harder. Then a little tail appeared, a little pink tail, and a little voice said, "Don't hurt him." "So it was you who've been making the hole in my toy box," said Kipper. It was true. The mice had been nibbling pieces of Kipper's toy box to make their nest. "You must promise not to nibble it again," said Kipper. "We promise," said the mice. In return, Kipper let the mice share his basket. It was much cosier than a nest made of cardboard, and the 2 little mice never nibbled Kipper's toy box again. But their babies did. They nibbled everything.